I never thought I'd be so happy to see those big bozos.
Me Grimlock, no bozo, me king.
Oh, hey, I got a joke for you. Why did the Dinobots have so much trouble going through the door? You give up? 'Cause it was Grimlocked. Yeah, well, okay, that's about as good as the jokes get this early in the morning. Oh, hello, my name is Fu Manchu. Yeah, back for my 51st video. Yeah, this is not a monumental video like the last one was. I'm starting basically over at 1. Oh boy, here we go. I got 49 more to go and I haven't even started this one yet. Alright, well, if you're like me, you go shopping all the time and you're always getting it in your head, hey, I want to find something that I really want to find. Well, lately, I've been looking for the masterpiece of Grimlock. Yeah, the reissue. You know, I can't find the old one, of course, because it's on eBay and it's $1 million. Well, I could buy it, but then I would be all, like, angry when they reissue it, which they did, and now I'm trying to find one. So I go to the stores and I go, I must look for a Grimlock. No Grimlock. I'll go over here. No Grimlock. I'll go over here. No Grimlock. So guess what? I go to the store yesterday, and guess what I find? No Grimlock, that's right, yeah. But anyway, I went to Target, and I thought, hey, I'll look for something here. They didn't have it. You know what I was looking for? I was looking for the Fall of Cybertron Grimlock. Yeah, that's right. I used to have it, but I gave mine away. And I thought, hey, maybe I could get that one, because I'm kind of going through a Grimlock phase right now, and I thought, hey, I'll get that one to tide me over for the masterpiece, because it may be, like, forever before I find that one. So I go to look at the stores. Hey, I look for the Fall of Cybertron Grimlock here. No Grimlock. So I look over here for the Fall of Cybertron Grimlock. No Grimlock. So guess what? I go to Target last night, and lo and behold, guess what I find? Well, I don't find the Fall of Cybertron Grimlock. Sort of. But what I do find is very cool, and that's what it is in the review today. So are you ready? Prepare to be terrified and go blurry and get all up in front of the screen. Today's review will be on the Transformers. Oh, look at that. It's number 29 of D30. Wait, 29 of D30. Okay, that is weird. 29 of D30. Okay, well, it's 29 of D30. It is the Silver Knight Optimus Prime, and a bunch of, like, French words and, like, Spanish words and stuff like that. And it comes with this. And if you look here at this picture, it looks really cool because he's got those, like, speakers or something on his chest. That looks really neat. But if you look over here, it doesn't look a thing like that. So, okay, I guess so. Not quite the same thing, but okay. But he also comes with Grimlock. Yeah, and I said it's not the Fall of Cybertron. Sort of, because it is. It's the Fall of Cybertron Grimlock painted like G1 Grimlock. Oh, check that out. I can't believe they painted him like that. Now, a friend of mine told me about this. Scotty Cash, who's a huge Grimlock fan. He loves Grimlock. I think it's his favorite Transformer of all time. But he told me about the G1 colors and stuff like that, and I couldn't believe it when I saw it sitting there. So I freaked out, and I really like that gold on him and stuff like that. But, back to Optimus Prime. So as you can see, it's called the Silver Knight Optimus Prime. Or, as it says there, a Chevrolet D'Argento or something. I don't know what that means, but his parts car, I guess. He's a Chevrolet, maybe? I don't know. But as you can see, he's all shiny and silver. Check that out. But, yeah, I was looking at the picture there, and I was like, it doesn't really look like the picture. That one looks pretty cool. He's like, he actually looks like a knight with Optimus Prime's head on it there. But that one over there is just like a repaint of a Dark of the Moon, I think, or something. I don't know. Is it Dark of the Moon? You probably know better than I do, but I think that's a Dark of the Moon toy just repainted. Obviously, that's Fall of Cybertron. So, that's pretty cool, even though they're repaints, and now I finally have a Grimlock again, and I think this one's even better than the original one. So, let's look at the back of the package. So here's the back of the package, and as you can see, it says Silver Knight Optimus Prime. Transforms in 12 easy steps. So you know what? Look, I always say 12 easy steps. It just says 12 steps, obviously. But, yeah, if I learned anything from the, 18 easy Grimlock steps before, they're not going to be easy. They're going to be murder. Now, as you can see, that's a regular Optimus Prime. I still think that's from Dark of the Moon. I'm not 100%, but I think it is. He's a little Optimus Prime. He's very little. He looks like he's got one of the Predacon sword there. I don't know why. From like G1, I don't know. But then there he's like a silver truck. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. The paint job looks really neat. But yeah, the color scheme looks really cool. Then over here we have Grimlock. Oh yeah, oh, 10 steps. Yeah, well, I know this one's pretty easy to transform because I had this toy before. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. Now, I don't know about you, but these G1 colors really do it for me. I like that. It looks very neat. Makes him look 100. You know, why does he even have blue, red, and green? I know it was like a sticker on the old toy, but yeah, that's kind of strange colors to have on a dinosaur. You know what I mean? One of the things I noticed is, I don't know if they painted his tail silver or if he's going to have like the silver shiny tail, but his arms should be shiny silver too, kind of like this one over here is shiny. You know, because he had those, like, metallic arms from the old toy. But I don't care. It's fine the way it is. Look at there. It says, light up eyes and mouth. Ooh, because it's the same toy as before. So I guess they kept that. And this one is Silver Knight, blah, blah, blah. We already saw that. So let's look at the front one more time. Now, honestly, when I came around the corner at Target and I saw these sitting there, and they had a ton of them. A whole bunch of them. There was like 3 rows of just these. I freaked out. I was like, holy cow, look at that Grimlock, because I had been looking for Grimlock for a few days now, and it's been kind of bugging me. But when I saw it, I was just like, that gold looks really good. Now, one of the things that I noticed about the gold is this. They vary from figure to figure. Some of the gold is really yellow, and some of the gold is like almost like light, I don't know, more like silver gold, if that makes any sense. It's like a lighter... The yellow is almost so light, it's almost just silver. But, yeah, I mean, you can almost tell a difference there between his claw and his chest. Because his claw is like a little bit darker yellow. But, yeah, each of the toys that I saw, because there was a ton to choose from, believe me, like I said, the gold varied from figure to figure. So if you want one that's super gold, dig. Because it'll be there, I promise. And if you want one that's slightly, like, off yellow... You can find one, I promise that too. Some of them almost look silver like that. I mean, they weren't, but they almost looked that bright instead of being that yellow. So, I say we open them! Now here they are, sort of removed from the package, and as you can see, there's a lot of those little tie things that hold them into place. Oh boy, break out the scissors! Now, after about 1 million of those things, as you can see over here, they are liberated. Check them out. They look amazing. Now, I have to say, Grimlock alone is impressive, but that little Optimus Prime, oh, he's just too little for me. Even standing him up over there, he just seems so little. Oh, why are you so small, Optimus Prime? I guess so you can ride Grimlock, but this isn't the right Grimlock to ride. You need the bigger one. But yeah, check that out. It looks amazing. I love all the silver and the gold. I'm pretty sure Yukon Cornelius would be trying to buy these guys. He'd be singing silver and gold, silver and gold. And if you look at them, they look really cool. Now, I really like the color scheme of Grimlock, like I've said before. I don't know why, but the paint on his legs looks amazing. And then everywhere else, it just looks so good. He actually does have light piping in his head. Now, in the store, it lit up really well, but as you can see, I'm having a hard enough time to make it light up. But you get the idea. And as you can see, Optimus's eyes there are painted. So, his don't light up the way Grimlock's do. But that looks amazing. I think they look really cool. Now, you're probably saying, what did they come with? Well, they came with the instruction booklet, as always. And they came with... now, this is weird. I don't know why Optimus came with this, like... It looks almost like an old Predacon sword. I'm not 100%, but does it not look like a Predacon sword to you? And then Grimlock came with the same weapons that he came with the Fall of Cybertron version of him, but they're different colors, so they look really good. I think this one had paint on it. I'm not 100%. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I had it. So, there they are, and I think they look really good. Like I said, I'm not 100% sold on that little Optimus Prime, but I really like the Grimlock. So, let's look at them from behind. So here they are from behind, and Optimus Prime is very back-heavy, because all the weight, it seems to be, is on his butt, so it pulls him over. Now, I don't know if that's transformed right or not. Like I said, this is just fresh out of the package, so that's probably mistransformed. I can't imagine them having a little tailcoat truck front end for his butt. But, yeah, check that out. Now, I'm a little disappointed in one thing. I was really hoping that his tail would be silver. The shiny silver, like the old Grimlock. Now you can see it there inside his legs, and apparently it's just plain gray. That stinks. But oh well, you can't have everything. I'm still happy with this Grimlock. So let's see if we can... I might leave Optimus in robot mode, but let's see if we can see Grimlock in robot mode. What do you say? So there he is, almost transformed, as you can see. I didn't exactly do a very good job, but he gets so little. Remember how big he was compared to Optimus? He was way up there. Now he's little bitty. Now he's just a little bitty dinosaur. Oh, I wish he was a big dinosaur. But that's what the masterpiece Grimlock will be like. I almost said Galvatron. But anyways, that's sort of what he'll look like. Because I'll probably leave him in robot mode since he's so big. But yeah, Optimus has a little pet dinosaur now that he can't ride, but he'll want to anyways. So, oh, one more other feature. If you look there, he lights up. So there he is back in robot mode, and I have to say, yes, I prefer him in robot mode. If his dinosaur mode was a little bit bigger, I would be a lot happier with it, because, you know, I'm a big fan of dinosaurs, so I would really like to have the dinosaur version of Grimlock on my shelf, but this one is way too small for that. So yeah, I prefer this one in robot mode. Now, that Optimus, like I said, sorry I didn't transform him, but honestly, I'll probably just end up, like, giving him to a friend or something, because I don't know what I'm going to do with that one. He's just too small for me. But, in the meantime, I'm glad you tuned in for my review of these two really cool Transformers. Oh, and by the way, in case you're wondering, they're I think they're $29.99 at Target. I think that's how much they cost. And considering how that Fall of Cybertron Grimlock there, without the gold and shiny and G1 colors and stuff, is normally like $24.99, unless you can find them on sale, well, you know what? That's a pretty good deal for those two together. Now, I do wish that Optimus there was a little bit bigger. You know, I get it. They put a little Optimus in here to go with Grimlock so that he could ride him, I guess, so you could pretend you're watching the movie. But honestly, neither one of those are the versions that are even in the movie to begin with. And the other thing, I really wish he looked like that. I mean, that one looks pretty cool, if you ask me. That's a Silver Knight Optimus Prime. It's almost like his chest is going, ha ha ha, you didn't get that one. Yeah, I know. Well, stop making fun of me, chest monster. But, yeah, that one looks cool. Now, if that one's coming out, I wouldn't mind seeing what that one looks like later. So, I guess, until I find that one, I guess you'll have to tune in for more.